Hey everyone, my name is Courtney and today I'm going to be reviewing the Yoop experience / recording my reaction to the Charlie Puth virtual concert through Yoop. So this is my first time using the Yoop system and yeah, I'm really excited. I have really high expectations, so fingers crossed that everything goes well. What? It paused? What happened? Did it crash? Is this throat okay? Is his voice okay? Is he okay? Is he okay? Oh, there's so much lag in the live stream. Like, I understand it's really, really hard to get it right on, but like if you lip sync and you're on the screen, you look more awkward than you do on point. I just feel so bad that he isn't up to par. Okay, as a performance, I mean, I knew only an hour you could only do like his quote-unquote greatest hits. But some points, like at the beginning, I felt like the cameras weren't focused in enough. There were a couple of things that seemed, I mean, clearly he's not feeling up to par, so that kind of takes away from it a little bit. I'd say the screens, I think there should be an availability to have more on the screen, more people on the screen. Because I feel like there are probably like thousands and thousands of people who bought tickets to this, but I felt like there's maybe 5 or 6 people who got to be on the screen like at least 40 minutes out of the whole 50 minutes. So I think if they arranged that a little bit better, then that would be a good thing. But I mean, at the end of the day, you're not buying the ticket to be on the screen, you're buying the ticket to watch it. So I think if they're gonna mess with that interactive element, they should expand it just a little bit more, or maybe even have a chat feature that pops up on the side where there's someone going through and approving chats. But yeah, I'm anxious to see what this VIP part has to add to it because it was extremely expensive. It was expensive. I don't want to say it was reasonably expensive, but I would say that $80 for it seems pretty expensive. I mean, if you count the normal ticket, then I guess it's only, I guess it's only $60 if you don't include the $20 that counts towards this, I guess. So I'm anxious to see what that brings. Is he gonna play Sick? Please play Sick. Wait, is that it? Wait, is that it? Is that really it? I spent $60 to watch random people meet Charlie Puth. I was expecting to hear more songs or something. That's... Oh my gosh, what a waste of money. I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm really, 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 really happy for the people who got to talk to him. But I thought the VIP after party wasn't like meet and greets. I was expecting it to be more songs or something. The week after the concert, and I finally heard back from Yoop. They essentially sent me this long email that seems very generic. They basically said that there were a lot of people who were really happy with the VIP experience, and there were people who were disappointed in it. And the fact that they said the number of people on the screens, blah, 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 blah type of deal. But that wasn't my question at all. It had nothing to do with that. And they said there's no ground for a refund or compensation due to that. But that's not at all what I was asking for. They falsely advertised everything. And then they offered me tickets to someone else's show. Sophie Tucker. That's the way of making it up to me. They weren't able to deliver the first time, so why would I want to go to another concert when they weren't able to deliver? You know? I'm very disappointed in the software, very disappointed in the way Yoop handled it. But even during the live stream itself, he seemed confused with how the Yoop system worked. Like, I feel like that it wasn't organized properly at all, and they were just winging it, even though they had over a month to prepare for this. I'm just in shock right now. This is the final part of the Yoop story. So basically what happened was they wanted to have a call with me, but I just had them talk to my dad because I was hearing other people's experiences with their Yoop call, and I just didn't think I'd be able to handle it right. So since my dad technically bought the tickets, I had him deal with it. And what happened was they called him, except it went straight to voicemail, so they hung up. And I think they blocked his number because he tried calling back and he couldn't get through. Every single time I tried calling back, he couldn't get through. And so he called there from another phone and went through. Which is another really weird thing. But at the end of the day, they basically said that they just have lawyers who claim it's legal what they did and that they did nothing wrong. But I eventually did. I'm in the process of getting a refund, I think. So yeah, it's very crazy. And it's currently like, it's almost March, not March, it's almost the end of April. It's lasted this long. I mean, I have to give the company credit. They had a good idea, but I think the execution with their first major artist just fell short. It fell short. The concert was okay, but the VIP experience didn't live up to what was promised. I don't know where there was like a communication failure or what, but I don't know if Yoop actually knew what was going to happen with the VIP, and it was just this big secret. It was just really bad advertising, really bad follow-through, and just hinting at things that didn't happen was just completely wrong for all the fans and all the people who bought this experience. And personally, I don't like being a hater. I want to be supportive. I want to support everyone. I want to support everything, and I want to like cheer everyone on and be like, wow, you're doing something great. So this video is really hard for me to post. And I've been kind of struggling as to like when I should post it, whether or not I should, but just from the fan perspective that I've seen from other people and the perspective that I had, I just felt like it needed to be said. And it's painful to like just, I don't know, I don't want to be a hater, but this is just my honest personal experience using the platform. And I hope they improve. I hope they add more features to make it more interactive, more fun, but at the moment it's just falling short. And I mean, there's not much I can do or say that I haven't said. So yeah, that's really it. I'll see you next time. Bye.